Good morning, Monona Grove. I'm Elizabeth Ing.
And I'm Zoe Keck. These are your morning announcements for Friday, May 10th, 2019. 3, 2, 1.
Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Key Club is meeting before school on Monday. It will take place in Mr. Q's room at 7:30. We will hand out officer applications for next year's officers and talk about a few volunteer opportunities. Please try and make it. Hope to see you there.
A reminder to students taking the AP Physics 2 exam on today. You must arrive at the district office at 11:40 a.m. Please carpool if possible. You are able to leave class at 11 so that you must eat something before arriving at the DO at 11:40 a.m. No cell phones or backpacks allowed. Please remember to bring several Sharpie No. 2 pencils, no mechanical, and a couple of black or blue pens, as well as a 4-function scientific or graphing calculator, ruler, or straight edge.
A reminder to students taking the AP Bio exam on Monday, May 13th. You must arrive at the district office at 7:40 a.m. Please carpool if possible. No cell phones or backpacks allowed. Please remember to bring several sharpened No. 2 pencils, no mechanical, and a couple of black or blue pens, as well as a 4-function with square root, scientific, or graphing calculator.
Senior activity sheets for the yearbook are going to be distributed during lunches or can be picked up in the main office. Fill out a sheet to tell us what you have participated in during your 4 years here at MG. Only school-sponsored clubs and sports should be put on the sheets. Make sure to tell us which years you participated, 1 for freshman year, 2 for sophomore year, and so on. Also let us know if you were a captain or manager and what years you were captain or manager. All sheets are due next week, Wednesday, May 15th. Drop them off in the main office or put them in an envelope outside room 226.
Attention freshmen and sophomores interested in traveling to England and France in 2020. The deadline to enroll is May 10th. Please stop by to see Mr. Deuce or Mrs. Rosing with any questions you may have.
Seniors, please mark your calendars for our annual Senior Recognition Night. Join your friends, family, teachers, and members of the community to celebrate the many accomplishments of the class of 2019. Wednesday, May 15th at 6:30 in the Monona Grove Auditorium. Refreshments will be served following the program and all are welcome. Students who will be formally recognized were mailed a letter last week. For planning purposes, if you received a letter and you do not plan to attend Senior Recognition Night, please contact Ms. Burke at melissaburke@mgschools.net in Student Services no later than Friday, May 10th.
Come support MG Theater's last show of the year by seeing Drama Club's production of Clue. Performances will be on May 17th and 18th in the auditorium at 7 p.m. We hope to see you there.
Attention students interested in becoming a class officer for the 2019-20 year. Elections will be held on Wednesday, May 22nd and Thursday, May 23rd. Interested candidates must pick up forms from Mr. Cum in room 205 or Mr. Gudgel in room 211. Material and recommendations must be returned to Mr. Cum in 205 by 3:30 on Monday, May 20th. Candidates are reminded to refrain from using any social media to campaign, as well as any negative campaigning.
Interested in volunteer hours this summer? Sign up to teach summer school at the MG Elementary Schools. Applications have been sent to your email or can be picked up in Student Services. Please see Ms. Deebley with any questions.
And it's not too soon to think about summer fun. The MGHS Athletic Department is selling tickets to Mount Olympus to be used between May 25th and July 2nd, 2019. These tickets are $5 each and are good for the water park only. Tickets are being sold in the main office during school days, and exact change or checks payable to MGHS are accepted.
If you want to be an anchor on announcements next year, make sure you come to tryouts happening all this week and next week. Make your way to the AV room, room 133 in the Fine Arts hallway anytime during both lunches or after school until 4 p.m.
And now we go to DECA in Studio B.
Happy Friday, Monona Grove. I'm here with 2 very talented students that are going to introduce themselves to you and tell them about an organization that's had some success this year. Can I ask each of you to introduce yourselves and your organization?
So we're with DECA today, and I'm Anna. I'm the president of DECA.
I'm Allison, and I am the vice president of social intelligence.
So can you both tell our students a little bit about what DECA does?
So DECA is a club at MG. It's similar to HOSA, but more on the business side of things. It is a business and marketing group with financial and hospitality backgrounds with many opportunities to volunteer and compete.
It's a good transition. So can you tell me a little bit about competitions this year? You've had quite a year, it sounds like.
So we have 3 main rounds of competition. The first is districts, and that's when you compete in January, and it's the first round. And then after that, we move on to state, and that's in March, and that was in Lake Geneva this year. And then Allie and I moved on to internationals, which was in Florida.
Very cool. Can you tell students a little bit about how they might join DECA if they're interested?
So you're more than welcome to head on over to Ms. Sorensen's room or Mr. Q's room to join DECA and get on the email list. We also have officer applications that are going out. And if you'd like to pick up an officer application for next year, please come to Mr. Q's room or Ms. Sorensen's room.
All right, thanks very much and congratulations. And with that, we're going to send it back to the desk.
And now for the rest of the news. Today's lunch in the traditional line is mini corn dogs or cheese French bread with marinara with baby carrots, baked beans, jicama sticks, and mandarin oranges.
The MG girls varsity softball team won a huge conference game against Edgewood last night at Madison College. The team played under the lights and took a 3-1 win with timely hitting and stellar defense. Come on out to Taylor Prairie tonight to watch the girls take on Milton for senior night.
Softball takes on Milton at home tonight at Taylor Prairie at 5 for senior night. Baseball heads to Monroe this afternoon. Girls soccer travels to Milton tonight. Boys lacrosse plays at Sun Prairie tonight, and the girls lacrosse plays at home. Varsity boys tennis competes in an invitational at Sun Prairie this weekend. JV boys tennis will participate in JV conference at Oregon. Girls soccer travels to New Glarus for a quad tomorrow. Softball heads to Wanakee tomorrow for a doubleheader. And JV baseball will play a doubleheader at Fort Atkinson tomorrow.
Happy birthday today to Ashton Galbraith,
Ignacio Gatica,
Carly Jackson,
Clarissa O'Reilly Dye.
Keaton Straka,
Happy birthday this weekend to Brianna Edmondson
and Emily Olson.
Big